Oliver Burkeman, Meditations for Mortals, 4 weeks to embrace your limitations and make time for what counts. And the Meditations for Mortals, 4 weeks to embrace your limitations and make time for what counts. Oliver Burkeman invites readers on a transformative journey through the art of accepting human finitude. Over a structured 4-week period, the book delves into key themes of embracing life's inherent limitations, prioritizing meaningful action, and cultivating a focus on the present rather than a distant, idealistic future. Through insightful meditations and practical advice, Burkeman challenges common habits of procrastination and perfectionism, guiding readers to navigate their personal and professional lives with greater ease and intentionality. Prepare to explore the transformative power of acknowledging your limits, making decisive actions, and living in the present moment as you seek to maximize what truly counts in your life.
Embrace boundaries, live fully. Week 1 embarks on a journey to embrace our inherent limitations by acknowledging that we are finite beings bound by the constraints of time and energy. Recognizing these boundaries reveals a liberating truth: letting go of the impossible pursuit of perfection can unshackle us from anxiety. Picture a rainstorm. Once you release the futile desire to remain dry, you find freedom in acceptance, allowing your energy to be directed towards actions that genuinely matter rather than striving for an unattainable ideal. Often, the suffocating list of endless tasks is cleverly disguised procrastination, a shield against engaging in meaningful work. Similarly, chasing perfection can become a barrier, preventing us from making bold decisions and advancing. Life isn't a sleek superyacht that sails smoothly, it's more akin to a kayak ride, sometimes unstable, often unpredictable. To navigate it well, you've got to start paddling forward, even when conditions are less than perfect. The key is to take action today, building habits through imperfect practice rather than waiting for ideal circumstances. A simple yet transformative strategy involves switching focus from what remains undone to what you have achieved. Craft a done list to celebrate your completed tasks, transforming a deficit-driven mindset into one of positive progress and enhancement. Alongside this, permit yourself the luxury of unplugging from the relentless barrage of news and social media. Choose your engagements wisely, conserving your emotional resources for causes that resonate deeply with you. True citizenship involves discernment, not outrage at every disturbance. Worry is often an ingrained instinct, a futile attempt to forecast the future. Instead, cultivate trust in your resilience. As challenges arise, find solace in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius: fear not the uncertainties of tomorrow. Depend on your ability to handle adversity as it comes. Trusting yourself equips you with the assurance and tools you need, ensuring you live the present without being overshadowed by future anxieties. Through these reflections, Week 1 gently nudges you to initiate action and prioritize what holds genuine value, encouraging a life crafted with intention and confidence. Action-packed living. Embarking on Week 2 of self-improvement, the focus shifts to taking decisive action. Steve Chandler, in Time Warrior, urges you to replace endless deliberation with decisive choosing. Decisions are the catalyst for shifting from avoidance to action. Starting a project should not require months of contemplation. A decision materializes only through action, even if it's a small step. This practice fuels momentum. Contrary to the belief that completing tasks exhausts energy, finishing projects actually revitalizes you, engendering further productivity. Alternatively, perpetually starting without finishing leads to dissatisfaction. By redefining finished, you can accomplish more. Break tasks into mini-goals achievable in one sitting. Each completion eradicates mental clutter and propels you forward. If uncertainties still cloud your choices, contemplate your life task, a concept from Carl Jung. Life often beckons you with challenges meant to broaden your horizons. This task isn't about adhering to societal norms but embracing what you are uniquely capable of achieving here and now. A suitable life task is challenging yet feasible with your current skills and resources. When launching a new endeavor, resist the urge for rigid rule following. Initial paths, whether they involve projects, diets, or routines, often come with self-imposed checklists. Missing a single step can feel like failure. Instead, adopt the concept of dailyish, promoting consistency sans perfectionism. This flexible approach ensures realistic progress toward your objectives without the all-or-nothing mindset. It encourages you to concentrate on what's essential, fostering steady, though imperfect, advancement. Furthermore, productivity isn't about long, grueling hours. Intense focus in short, concentrated bursts yields better results. Creative figures like Charles Dickens and Alice Munro discovered their productivity peak within 3 to 4 hours of focused work. Extending beyond this can be counterproductive, diluting quality. Thus, welcome life's inevitable chaos. Chaos is not an opponent but a meaningful part of life that fuels engagement. Challenges in everyday activities, like board games or cooking, captivate us with their uncertainty. Embracing rather than evading problems is fundamental to a satisfying, vibrant life. Embrace the effortless. Imagine if what you considered daunting tasks were instead seen as easy. This mindset invites a transformative approach to work and life, challenging the notion that meaningful endeavors must always be tough. By questioning the need for struggle, you can reduce unnecessary anxiety and open the door to more effortless productivity. This doesn't mean avoiding hard work, but rather shedding the belief that toil automatically equals success. Often, we drive ourselves to the brink of exhaustion, mistakenly thinking that perpetual hard work and self-criticism will lead to achievement. However, constantly battling against your inner self can sap your energy. A more effective method is to embrace your natural cycles and work with your inherent flow. Recognizing that allowing yourself what feels instinctive isn't laziness can actually guide you towards greater accomplishments. Consider embracing life's unpredictability as it enriches your experiences. Absolute control might make things predictable but also takes away life's vibrancy. Picture a vacation that doesn't go as planned, while potentially exasperating in the moment, those twists often turn into the best adventures. Relishing the unpredictability allows you to appreciate experiences spontaneously and extract joy from unexpected circumstances. Furthermore, the tyranny of perfectionism favors quality over quantity, often stalling progress. Instead, redirect your aim towards producing more, rather than producing perfectly. Strive for tangible outcomes, completion over flawlessness. By focusing on output, such as setting writing word counts or generating idea lists, you liberate yourself from perfectionistic paralysis, allowing creativity to flourish unburdened by self-criticism. Finally, shift your perspective on distractions. Instead of viewing interruptions as nuisances, accept them as part and parcel of the mind's wandering nature. Resisting distractions only amplifies their presence, while embracing these chances for diversion can foster spontaneous creativity and unanticipated joy. Flexibility in attention enables you to engage more openly with life's unfolding nature, minimizing resistance and enhancing authentic, fulfilling experiences. Embrace the present. In week 4, the focus shifts to showing up and living authentically in the moment, rather than reshaping life to fit some imagined ideal. Goals, while important, shouldn't turn the present into a mere passage to a more promising future. Life is happening right here and now, it doesn't begin once every puzzle piece falls perfectly into place. Grounding yourself in the present at work is crucial. Instead of viewing peace as a distant reward, start making choices from a state of present sanity. Prioritize your tasks like picking dishes from a menu, and resist the urge to tick off everything before you can find peace. Consider adopting scruffy hospitality, an approach that values genuine imperfections over superficial perfection. When hosting guests, let the reality of daily life show through, stains and all. This authenticity often resonates deeply, offering a true and generous connection that transcends a spotless veneer. Let go of the compulsion to amass experiences only for the sake of maximizing life's moments. Life isn't a collection of trophies but a series of special, fleeting instances. Stressing over immortalizing these experiences detracts from truly living them. Embrace the transient beauty of each moment instead of struggling to pause time. At its core, this week reiterates an essential insight: our lives are finite. Our pursuit of control and perfection can obscure what truly matters. Step forward by confronting self-doubt and starting where you stand. No one person holds all the answers or acts without flaw. Success often lies in the simple willingness to venture into the unknown. Cease overanalyzing and recognize your modest role in the universe. This understanding doesn't strip your actions of meaning, rather, it highlights the importance of savoring the small, meaningful acts that define life's essence. March on, embracing imperfection. Revel in life's inherent messiness and appreciate the profound reality that you're living in this very moment. That's more than sufficient.
As you conclude your exploration of Meditations for Mortals, a few key takeaways resound: recognize and embrace your limitations to focus energy on impactful tasks. Throughout the journey, Burkeman emphasizes the significance of acting decisively rather than succumbing to endless deliberation. By breaking down tasks into achievable parts and celebrating small victories, you build momentum towards a more fulfilled life. The book also challenges you to let go of perfectionism, encouraging an approach to productivity that values quantity and forward motion over flawless outcomes. Finally, Burkeman's meditations highlight the necessity of being present here and now, cultivating joy from life's small, imperfect moments. At its core, the book reassures readers that life's unpredictability is not just inevitable but enriching. It's an invitation to live authentically with courage and resilience, focusing on what truly matters amidst the messiness of life.